Our paper block and our cover are ready. Now we are going to glue them together. It's important to spread the glue properly, paying extra attention on the corners and the edges. Follow the 3mm marked dots. I will use 2 plastic sheets and 2 boards to let my journal dry neatly and efficiently. If you have a book press, it's amazing. If not, use something heavy to put on the top of your drying journal. Leave your journal for 1 day to dry completely. Some good quotes inspired me a lot along my way. They strengthen my spirit and keep me journaling. While we are waiting for our journal to dry, I will introduce them to you as well. Robin Sharma. I write in a journal daily. This extraordinary ritual has revolutionized my mindset, transformed my heart set, and generally influenced my life exponentially. It reminds you of your goals and of your learning in life, and offers a place where you can hold a deliberate, thoughtful conversation with yourself. Ernst Junger. Keeping a journal. The short entries are often as dry as instant tea. Writing them down is like pouring a hot water over them to release the aroma. Jennifer Williamson. Journal writing, when it becomes a ritual for transformation, is not only life-changing, but life-expanding. Mae West. I always say, keep a journal, and someday it will keep you. Danny Gregory. The true purpose of illustrated journaling is to celebrate your life. No matter how small or mundane or redundant, each drawing and little essay you write to commemorate an event or an object or a place makes it all the more special. Terry Tempest Williams. Those handwritten words in the pages of your journal confirm that from the early age, I have experienced each encounter in my life twice. Once in the world and once again on the page. Nicole Lyons. I hope that someday when I'm gone, someone, somewhere, picks my soul up with those pages and thinks, I would have loved her. Anne Lister. What a comfort in this journal. I tell myself to myself and throw the burden on my book and feel relieved. Jane Austen. It is this delightful habit of journaling which largely contributes to form the easy style of writing for which ladies are celebrated. Everybody allows that the talent of writing agreeable letters is peculiarly female. Nature may have done something, but I'm sure it must be essentially assisted by the practice of keeping a journal. Anais Nin. We don't see things as they are. We see them as we are. We write to taste life twice, in the moment and in retrospect. I believe one writes because one has to create a world in which one can live. By beginning a journal, I was already conceding that life would be more bearable if I looked at it as an adventure and a tale. I was telling myself the story of a life, and this transmutes into an adventure the things which can shatter you. Jonathan Tropp. This is the age, she explained to me once as we walked home from school, when we are the purest forms of ourselves we will ever be. We haven't been complicated by everything yet. I want to keep a clear record of who I am, so that down the road I'll be able to see who I was. Maybe I can avoid losing myself completely. She sighed, biting her lip pensively. Things happen, she said. small things and large things, and they just keep changing you little by little until there is no trace of who you used to be. If I get lost, this journal will be like a record of who I was, a trail of breadcrumbs to find my way back. Caroline Hamilton. Documenting little details of your everyday life becomes a celebration of who you are. William Wordsworth. Fill your paper with a briefing of your heart. Flannery O'Connor. I write because I don't know what I think until I read what I say. Mina Murray. If I'm anxious, my journal soothes me to express myself here. It is like whispering to oneself and listening at the same time. Oscar Wilde. I never travel without my journal. One should always have something sensational to read in the train. Julia Cameron. Writing is medicine. It is an appropriate antidote to injury. It is an appropriate companion for any difficult change. Anthony Doerr. A good journal entry is like a good song, or sketch, or photograph, ought to break up the habitual and live away the film that forms over your eyes, the fingers, the tongue, the heart. A good journal entry ought to be love letter to the world. Charles Swindoll. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Unknown. If you want things to happen at the global level, start at the village level. Just like the lotus, we have the ability to rise from the mud and bloom out of the darkness and radiate into the world. Saint Francis Assisi. Start by doing what is necessary, then do what is possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible. A man who works with his hands is a laborer. A man who works with his hands and his head is a craftsman. A man who works with his hands, his head, and his heart is an artist. Rumi. If all you can do is crawl, start crawling. Mother Teresa. Don't look for big things. Just do small things with great love. Eleanor Roosevelt. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So, our journal is completely dried. Now, let's remove the boards and the plastic sheets. I'm really pleased with the quality and this cheerful design of my journal. It is beautifully made. You can easily open and spread it. It feels so nice. I love it. Let's make a small knot on our bookmark to give it a last touch. Voila! Our masterpiece is ready. I have this special feather pen, the symbol of writing and poetry. I'm so excited. I hope you have enjoyed my video, and now you'll be inspired to keep handcrafted journal. Subscribe to my channel, and I wish you good luck with all your creative projects. Your Sophia Jasmine.